can squeeze you in somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about beverages. I was about to say always.
Ooh, beverages. That's what I need.
Mrs. Mack is crashed out in the other.
Well, after having 6 grandkids, yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, the 18-month-old woke up early in the morning. I said, I can take. She's like, no, you got to get up at 7. So she took one for the team.
She's a good woman.
Oh, yeah.
Just like my wife.
There we go.
Any woman who puts up with a man is a good woman.
Mommy.
Oh, any woman who's put up with me is a saint.
So
what did you do wrong, Faffard?
Well, honey, I was telling them all that you wanted me to come to Downton Abbey with you, but I said no, so you could enjoy it.
You're a liar. I didn't let you come.
If you're gonna mispronounce it, you can't come.
He ruins that kind of thing.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Right? It's like comedy.
No.
I guarantee you if I was there, everybody would have been laughing. Or I would have been hit by every handbag in the place.
All the blue hairs in the audience would have smacked your sense.
And probably rightfully so.
Somebody would grab you by the ear and drag you out of the theater.
There were some really funny parts, and the audience did laugh.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, ours were clapping.
Oh yeah, Maggie Smith and what's her face are amazing.
Now wait a sec. Theo got to go.
Of course he did. He bought the ticket.
Yeah, I bought the tickets.
I would have bought the tickets too.
Wouldn't have behaved yourself.
We're down a tank right now.
We should be fine. This is just trash.
You're just trash, that's right.
You haven't seen my title then, have you?
No. What's your title?
Arrogant tank? Oh, I mean...
Rash Master. Nice.
Where'd you get that?
Mechagon.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
That's a hard title to get. That's long.
You just have to get lucky. No.
All the classics you can play.
Let's see. I
got it before Classic came out. It does. It's you just got to run the dungeon, and when the cloak off of the dog drops, Cujo, it gives you the title when you equip the cloak, but you can take it to the Loa of Trash in Voldoon and exchange it for a cloak that is exactly the same, and then she gives you the title permanently.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Another great movie, Cujo.
I was gonna say that one scared the Jesus out of me.
Yeah.
Actually, my favorite Stephen King was Needful Things. Not necessarily the movie, but the book was.
See, and I like Pet Cemetery.
Carrie, yes.
The Stand.
Ooh, my favorite
yeah,
Stephen King is River Phoenix and Stand By Me.
Oh, that was good.
It's not scary, but it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
The Explorers?
Oh, yeah, Explorers. Will Wheaton, there it is, yeah. So The Explorers is another River Phoenix movie. That's pretty good.
That was awesome. I was waiting for them to bring out a second one. They left it open for that.
They did. I also like the movie Rad. Oh, there's a...
Hackers was my favorite. Not Stephen King, but yeah.
What was that about?
It was about a woman who wanted to create a lemonade
in the rules. But the law wouldn't allow it, so she had to hack into the system to change the laws so that she could have a limit.
That was good. I like that, Pucky.
Thank you.
What was the movie called where they made their own girlfriend? Like,
Oh, Weird,
Weird
Science.
Science.
Love that.
love
That's the
that.
best movie to watch when you're
Weird
stoned.
Science
I
is
don't get
awesome.
stoned anymore.
Jelly.
It was my girlfriend and
Oh my god.
You just
Hey,
came right out and said that.
Never mind.
I like War Game.
War Game was good.
Yeah, War Games was good.
Sorry, I got a little distracted.
So in.
You want me to just
Beware.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
sure it'll be enough time.
Beat you to it. Instacast is awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, Tessla's the only one with Instacast, right?
Yeah, but it costs energy.
Beware.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so
no.
you have to have the energy to do it.
I don't have any.
So reach your finger over and push the button.
Oh.
Actually, when I was doing Frost, I almost never had the energy. I kept having to Howling Blast stuff until I built up the energy.
Casitos. No damage if you're dead.
Yeah, the
So
the
true.
guy that played in the Karate Kid, the blonde-haired kid, is starring in a new show called Cobra Kai on Netflix.
Well,
Or
so
is
is
it Netflix or CB?
yeah,
And
and
he died.
No,
it's
no,
somebody
no.
Else. So
But it-
is the main character guy too.
yeah,
Ralph
so is that.
Macchio.
Yeah,
Ralph Macchio's in Cobra Kai too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Haven't
And
seen
Mr.
it yet.
Miyagi also.
yep.
He's not.
No, he passed away.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. It's like when they brought back Mr. Feeney for all the Boy Meets. I
That
don't
was
know if he's dead or
that
not.
was too old.
You got a couple
My,
of discos.
my kids watched that.
Oh yeah, they got the new Girl Meets World thing that was out for the Lowe's. Charity, you sound like you're far away.
It's getting
You're
far
being
farther.
quiet.
You sound like you're more than 20 feet below me.
Do I need to stick it in my mouth again?
Yes,
Is that better?
always.
Okay.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't just walk in on that conversation.
Really?
See, I told you I wouldn't be able to not be myself in front.
Well, I've got a culvert if we need to put one down.
Wee woo.
He is in here. I wonder if he can hear us.
Who?
El Rock.
We need to summon anybody?
No, for once, no.
They just
Thank
called
you
him
for
going
the
down.
cookies.
Oh, where?
Autumn's got to be summoned. Can you drop a summoning stone, please?
Why?
Because she's getting coins, most likely.
Okay. Why are you sorry? We all do it.
Did you get a flask?
There only one flask.
I got an extra one if someone needs.
Same.
An extra mystical, greater mystical flask, or a regular one?
I got an extra greater mystical. Mine lasts for 2 hours because I'm an alchemist.
Well, I'll take your extra then, because I'll need it.
Cauldron's
Yeah.
still up.
Oh, then I'll just grab one there. Oh,
If
see,
someone
I
runs
got
out, let me know I got an extra.
Eight rich jelly, one royal jelly, 2 little princess caps. Place
So-
a princess hat on your bee companion pet.
with the bee thing, is it rep and then you buy the mount with gold once you have the rep, or is it?
No, you have to grow the baby.
7 days in a row, right?
I'm trying to figure out if I want to just do it on my human mage for the rep
farm
gains
the honey.
or my druid, because druid's best at everything.
Druid is best, unless you want to get the stirrups.
Or if you
Because then
play
you don't-
classic, then
Because then you don't have to
Yeah.
get off your mount, get it,
Gotcha.
and then
Yeah, druid it is. Yeah, vanilla druid is so sad.
I've been doing the druid tank thing over there. It's like, okay, this kind of sucks. It's okay. I can survive.
Burning Crusade Moonkin gets good with the proper things. Alright, move in now.
Probably me.
I'm ready to kill stuff.
Are we gonna do a walk around the park thing, or?
It seemed to work good last night.
Yeah, let's just do that.
So everybody stack on tanks.
Be nice if tanks put a marker on their head. Thank you.
As I say, he's probably working on it.
Just throw a mob or throw a gnome at the mob and sacrifice him would be.
Or a max.
Oh well, you know.
There's 2 gnomes in here. We can easily do that.
I say either or.
Yeah, but we pound
Let's just do
dwarf
both
instead.
and be safe.
There you go. I'll probably
No.
do the map thing real quick anyway. That he ended.
Are we gonna try this with just 3 healers? Because we were running 4 yesterday.
Oh.
Do we want to run 4? You think you...
We needed it.
Okay. Charity, do you...
She says that, she points at me.
Yeah, well, get some. Yeah, Charity doesn't want to do something else. It's
Since
fine.
everybody's
If-
here, you may as well just try it. And then whenever we're running back, she could just swap them.
Well, that's
Let's do
assuming
that.
we're all
Is there
going to
another
die.
alternative than Charity? Because she did it last night for us.
What's your daughter doing? We will both.
She's hanging out with her guy.
So the perfect time for her to come heal a raid.
That's
Right.
right. If he likes to watch.
Priorities, hello.
Yeah, we'll definitely try it once and then see.
Alright, let's try it once then. What's the worst we have to do?
Hey, do you guys want to go in the beginning?
2.
Yeah,
Yeah, unless you got a better idea.
We've been doing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, what the? I was joking about the dirt in that thing.
4,
3, 2, 1.
beware.
Careful, not rolling this belt.
3.
Get Faye up if you can.
4,
Got a soul stone.
beware.
Okay.
2,
Hold on, I
1.
gotta. Yeah. Wait till I'm not gonna be dead the second I get it.
Lorelei rally.
Got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, beware. 2, 1.
Alright. Should I just come back tomorrow?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Yeah, they spawned right on top of us.
Yeah.
Alright.
We got one. Yeah, no.
Yeah, just wipe it up.
Alright. You guys did that.
I released them all.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Release one!
Go lay down somewhere. God damn. Go.
Yes, we will both. You said what I was gonna say. There are a few
So did
people
Lorelai.
moved left. Try to go
Yeah.
try to go back instead of the.
There's no point in trying to take them left. You just go straight back.
Just
and
go
you're out
straight
anyway.
back. Yeah.
Hit one if you hate this fight.
Can I get one of the backup glass?
Yeah. Who's that?
Shepherd.
There you go.
Oh, you know one other thing too. Blue notices yesterday. I don't know if we did so much today, but we don't. The group should, even if the tanks aren't moving yet, as soon as the swirlies come up on the ground, the group should move. I know sometimes people are kind of waiting for the tanks to move, but sometimes you kind of move ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, be responsible. In other words, don't worry about the tank. Just if it's under your feet, move.
Yeah.
Are we going to put the healers in group 4?
I don't have permissions.
I blame Fafford.
I'm a cauterizing fire mage. I only do heal. Oh, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Not sideways, back.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware. one. Beware.
2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
Four, three, two, one.
4.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't see those land.
Four,
Huh?
3, 2, 1.
Or they're watching you.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just had a huge lag spike.
Go right.
Thought you said it was sour.
It is sour. I just said it was sour. It's really sour.
Beware.
What?
4,
No.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Really need to stack up tight.
Four,
Four, three, 2, 1. Beware.
Tight, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
We got 50 seconds till our
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
go left.
Beware.
Aiming.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Act, that's it.
Beware.
Stack up.
Four,
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Go ahead and get Faye.
3, 2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go left.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Keep it together.
You can do it.
Woo!
Yeah.
See, it
Love
worked.
everybody.
Should I wait for Rez? Or me?
It's coming. Yep.
I didn't see that whisper, Faye. Sorry.
It's okay. Thought it was coming. Okay. I was afraid to say something because I didn't want to interrupt everybody. Yeah, maybe I should just say it next time.
Yeah, if you think heals are okay, yell out if I'm calling Rez the wrong person. I just
Okay.
noticed we were standing like right next to you. So
Yeah.
you wanna go click that orb, Wraith?
On.
You're going the wrong way.
Right, I am.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Just let me kill them.
Okay, just mass res them.
Oh, my healer doesn't have any of her necklace crap. It's yelling at me to go put the first, like, bubble in.
Oh, I intend to. I really wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What are you doing to me?
Your bargain complete.
Okay, so just kind of going over what happened last week. Big thing is we got to get those briny bubbles off of the group. So take them to the wall behind the...
And they need to be stacked right on top of one another, right?
Yeah. What the hell? I can't right click. That was weird. Okay. The other thing is gonna be when we get in that second phase, we've got to clear the coral. We can't go back into the first phase with any coral up. So let's get the briny bubbles figured out, and then from there we can work on the second phase.
Briny bubbles. Sorry.
Maybe we should, if we do this also normal at any time, maybe we should start practicing that same.
Yeah, if we do come back to this boss.
Right.
You're going clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
To my left?
Yes. Yes.
To a millennial, they don't understand dial watch.
Oh, shut up. I don't think of it like in terms of clockwise and counterclockwise. I always think of the direction I'm moving.
Is there a mark that range is stacking on?
Oh, good call. Autumn.
He just has to be different.
Are you gonna want hero when the bubble drops?
See, I don't know.
Save it for
My thought is third shield.
Yeah, that's whatever you want.
Because that's the biggest shield. If we get that far, that is. Because the other thing is we cannot.
The child has no faith in us.
Will your call yours the child too? I call mine the child.
And I'll be honest, it's the oldest that gets called the child.
Mine's the youngest. I'll have kids, but
be happy or not, Dex's child is the boy. Not the boy, not the boy. Anyways.
It's all right.
It was range on Earth Shock.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
Yes, on the thaw.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Briny bubble.
1.
2.
Get him to the wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did she eat that bubble, or did it hit someone I could?
Looked
That was
like
my
it,
fault. I'm the bad one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's all kinds of bubbles hitting.
Okay.
We were in the right spot. You guys just got too close to it.
Yeah, melee should try and be on the other side of the box from
4, 3,
where the briny bubbles
2,
are gonna go.
1.
I'm stuck in the briny bubble.
And we have limited time to get into the right spot. You all just need to get away from those.
We all, Elrock did not do this boss. I forgot
4,
to explain.
3, 2,
He didn't.
1.
And we could have been like tucked a little closer to the coral, but all three were on top of each other. That's what matters. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Johnny, is there anything other than that melee is?
This part right here. If you get a color on top of your head, Elra,
yep.
You need to see where the other person is with the same color, and you're gonna basically on either side of those big coral parts, so that you can blow those up. So you stop what you're doing, go do that, and then come back to the boss. You want to be on opposite sides.
How long I've waited for that.
Don't overthink it. 4, 3,
I have a
2, 1.
soul stone, so you don't
Oh,
need
don't
to
release.
Do not release.
Well, that was a fast wipe. Have a clothy? Thanks, Faye.
Did everybody get it? Because I know some people were far away.
I didn't.
You can come over to this side. You should be able to get him from like right here.
Sorry about that. I was too busy trying to fix my character so she could do.
Healing?
You want me to release?
Nope, got you here. You just make sure you hug the wall the whole way back.
Does anybody have a repair box?
Yeah, I'll put it up on the steps here.
Thanks, Six.
Thank you.
Yeah, bots, I forgot everybody needs to get their good luck charms. Vendor gray items for 50 gold. Why can't you do that in class?
Pucky, do you mind being the point for people stacking on?
I was just typing that. So The downside is there's a lot of times where I find myself casting and then blinking at the last second because I've got like a 4-second cast that I have to do once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I feel like you guys should just learn how to do that part of the fight. And, you know, I don't mean that as shitty as it sounds, but like, hey, Upsurge is coming in a few seconds. Someone just announced that. That's going to raid lead that part. And you all just get ready because you're going to see Upsurge on your feet and move. Briny Bubble's coming in 5 seconds. Oh, that means I have to be ready at all costs to get behind the boss, no matter what. And then you're just prepared to do that.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because there's a lot of times that this is going to overlap, where you're going to have the Upsurge and the Briny Bubble happening during the Upsurge.
Yeah.
And people are just going to have to think on their toes, like, oh, this is what I have.
Okay, I have a question. Since I can ice block, do I have to get to the wall, or can I ice
you
block?
still have to get to the wall.
You can get okay.
Oh, okay.
If you have an immunity, you can get away from people. Then do your immunity.
As long as the circle isn't touching someone. Yes.
Okay. So it might be just as well to go ahead and go to the wall, ice block, and then get.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with Circle Rage, but I'm usually on top of the boss anyway, so it doesn't make a difference from my perspective.
Yeah, I just waited and
Yeah,
waited.
but you have to pop it before it goes on to you. Like,
Right,
you
just
have
when the
to
bubble's about to
use-
pop. Yeah, it's the same way with the circle, the runes in the last boss. Just before they go off, you can MS out of it.
Yep.
There's a ST somewhere around here, unless it went away.
I think it just disappeared.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why do I have a mark on me? I don't think so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge again. Couple seconds. Briny Bubble in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Who's that over there?
4,
Yo,
3,
come stand with us.
2,
oh, I see.
1.
My apologies.
No worries.
Gotta save the Briny.
Drinking.
Another Upsurge in a couple seconds.
4, 3.
Go ahead and let the bubbles hit the boss this time.
Upsurge at 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab your exit button.
Okay, we gotta get those far ones next. Briny Bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
Kaldish, you got our tank, bud.
I'm sorry, that was my bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab your buddy.
I'm sorry.
2, 1.
No, I hosed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a wipe. that many coral up is gonna hurt a ton.
Shame. I don't know why we were there.
Yeah, a couple of them should have went, but I
Mine
died when
didn't.
mine. Yeah, I died
mine
and it
didn't
canceled
line up.
last second.
2, 1.
Yeah, I think I was partnered with you, Faye, and I died like right when I got into
Oh.
Yeah.
Glory, can you train?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Well, I thought it was a wipe. I was standing over in the
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just want to get more practice.
Play it out in
with the
practice. Yeah.
bubbles. But yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is our progression.
This is not a great place to be standing. There's way too many corals, way too close. Filling those holes, I think.
4, 3,
I'm gonna go a little bit.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For being as close as they were, none of the bubbles hit. We need to. It'd be nice if there was like a third tank and that was their dude. But even that can get iffy.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Should we release when we die, or?
I think I have a cell stun. Yeah, I do. So hang on.
Thanks for
Don't
trying, Lorelai.
You can do it!
Oh, you want me to? Okay, yeah, that worked well.
If you wanted to save these, like whenever we know we're gonna die things, you can have a monk do that.
Yeah, do
Secondary thing out.
Oh, the
Yeah,
thing outside the door.
That would save a lot of this nonsense.
True. You want to do that real quick? We will, though.
Gold schmold. What else are you gonna spend it on? Yeah, gold. See, the trick there is have a bunch of vaults that are constantly doing the mission table to get augment. That's terrible. Okay, so your goal for hero was for the third bubble or the third after the bubble with the damage spike?
The third bubble because it's the biggest shield, but
okay. No, don't second guess it. Make a call, stick to it.
Okay.
All right. So other than that, it's just constant movement, folks.
Yep, you just got to get the damn steps down.
And that briny bubble nonsense, like, if you're not going to do it, honestly, I feel like you shouldn't even go over there. You should just get away from the group, far away. Not even pretend. Because I think the people that cannot bust themselves out are like, oh, hey, I need to be with people. And they kind of move a little bit, and it kind of messes things up. Like, I think if you're going to do it and get in the bubble, get behind the boss. If you're not, you're going to get yourself out. Just go to Texas. Get yourself out so there's no confusion whatsoever. But don't get another person with your thing.
Sorry, go to Texas. That sounds great. I had to laugh.
Yeah.
The other option there is go to China. Yeah. It's the same idea. Go to a faraway place.
Yeah, and ranged, I know some already know, but if there's somebody in the briny bubble and that coral's up, it makes it really tough for melee to get in there and break them out. So don't go back to the boss. Make sure you focus on the briny bubble.
Why can't you get in there?
I'm melee. It hurts.
Yeah?
I die.
They're on the edge of the coral. They shouldn't be getting in the
No,
coral.
what happens is when the boss gets pulled along and they're still in the coral.
Yeah.
I just heard stand behind the boss, so I was trying to do that.
It's not behind, it's between the boss and the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
and
do
this-
that. And then the coral comes up, and then we're just screwed.
Yeah, I misunderstood that.
Yeah, we just go quick. Yeah, once it moves quick enough, everybody's switching to the bubbles. It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Briny, in 10 seconds, prepare your body.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge in 1. Briny in 6 seconds. Prepare your
1.
4.
The shield is down. Let them hit. Briny got changed. Upsurge.
4,
Goddamn
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
That was a lot better.
3.
Okay,
Two,
so the ones that are gonna
1.
break this next one, just get there, and if like you see people there, you can just go stand next to your. What's going over here over the
3,
way?
2, 1.
I couldn't reach you off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now we gotta stop bubbles it again. Good job. Upsurge.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
We have to stop bubbles. Upsurge again in 5.
Melee, there's a bubble coming behind you. Oh, we got it.
Briny bubbles in 5 seconds. Prepare your soul.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the boss on top of the
4,
bubbles once they
3,
pop, please.
2, 1.
Upsurge again in 3 seconds.
Four, 3, 2,
Bubbles in 5
1.
seconds. And that's when they pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting pretty close.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge again.
Colada, can you do your thing? Thanks. Glory?
He already drank.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you want to, I mean, honestly, I think you should jump through and reset if you can.
Yeah, go ahead and reset
Too
him
late.
now.
Oh, Mal has one up too.
So we got all the way around and the bubble was still
Ah,
up.
shit.
We had a lot of bubbles hitting the boss with the shield up, and that's a problem.
Yeah, in that second one.
But the good news is, that otherwise it would have been popped a little bit before that, and we would be doing a little burn phase.
Do we want to go ahead and take a 5?
Yeah, let's do it now.
Who will be here, or who's here right now that can take another flask?
I can hold it for you.
I tried to give you my Hearthstone too, but for some reason it just didn't.
Well, gee, that's just rude.
Right.
Would have been nice to have two.
It's kind of crappy trying to like maximize boss movement to the bubbles, but not hurt yourself in the long run. I mean, there's a lot of damage you can do, but if it fails,
leaping
it
back
really...
in and dropping it, but yeah.
What I mean is, yeah, it can really mess things up if you don't do it.
Right, yeah.
Do we
Kinda
want
mixed.
to do briny bubbles not so far ahead of the boss?
They shouldn't be ahead of the boss at all. They should be behind him, like directly behind next to the wall.
Right, I know, but everybody's been putting them in front of, except for a couple people who are going like between the...
Okay, so let's, because you do have two different like schools. You have some people that are putting it right up next to the coral, and some people that are putting it a little bit away from the coral. And I understand putting it next to the coral is dangerous because there's a higher chance that the coral will spawn more right there, and you have less time to break them out. And I think that's the right.
No, I'm okay with between the boss and the wall. Yeah. It's just what happens is people are, when they get
you can't do both
not in the right position, I can't
time.
do right, and then there's all these people, and then I gotta go in the bubble right in the coral and go back out. I'm not bitching about, I'm just saying that's why I was asking to make sure range stays focused on the briny bubbles instead of moving back to the boss, especially when there's one in the coral.
Yeah,
but we go between the boss and the wall. So
first time I got the briny bubble tonight, I went between the boss and the wall, like right behind the boss.
Yep, that's exactly where you should be going.
No one broke me out, and I got caught in the floor coral.
You can ice block it.
Yeah, I thought about it too late, and that's so now I'm going to China to do it myself. But I'm just saying that might be one reason people are doing it slightly ahead, but in between the boss and the wall still.
No, people are doing way ahead of the boss. Not like it's like, so the boss is what, 10 yards out from the wall. In that 10 yards between the boss and the wall is pretty much where. That way you can cleave everything right then and there, especially in the later phase when we're trying to deal with all those stupid bursty, bubbly things.
Can we get a lock closet, Sixes? Or did he go AFK?
Sorry, I was
4, 3,
fighting with my kids.
2, 1.
Charity, that's motherhood.
Alright, I've got less of those weird long casts to do. But I don't think as many people were getting hit with the upsurge. Like, and the real damage from upsurge comes from landing back on the ground anyway.
Yeah.
So usually, I save a blink for that when I was on the mage.
Big thing still is the briny bubbles.
Yep. Oh, bright bubbles, and then hitting those other bubbles at a good time and when's a bad time kind of thing. Like 7 of you can't pop them at the same time.
Oh, yeah, no.
They have to prioritize the close
Staggering
ones
them, yep.
and stagger them. So with the briny bubbles, oh cool, I got one of these things. So like if the boss is right here, are you wanting the bubbles like right there?
Ideally, yes.
And if
that way it's fairly close for cleave and...
So the coral's like right there.
Not as...
Okay. So this is now a covered thing. So here, let's do this for people that are not listening.
So, okay, sorry, I was away when you put the markers down. What is moon? Okay, and presumably boss would be at...
I mean, it'll probably be closer. I just have...
Right. But I'm saying like that parallel to the center or circumference. And then the star is indicative of...
Where the edge of the coral will be.
Oh, okay.
The boss will move over to the bubbles once the bubbles have formed, and you can get cleave damage there. Please don't be selfish. This is such a team fight that if you don't get the bubbles out, you don't continue to fight. Like the little bit of more damage you think you're doing to the boss is wasted because those people that are in the bubbles can do that like together quicker than you. I'll even be switching. Woo!
Yeah, and the longer they stay in the bubbles, they get hit by stuff and popped in the air.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you. Melee, when you're hitting those bubbles and helping out, being the great sports you are, try not to be like literally on top of them, because if an upsurge happens, they still get hit while they're in the bubble, and that's no bueno.
Oh, but I run away. They can get hit. I'll run away.
Let me eat some potato real quick here.
So, Glory, you back? Did you see what I wrote in heal?
No.
Okay, if you go first, will you be able to use your trank again late in the...
Okay, do you want to tell me when to use it, though?
I'm going to let you do it. Just do it early. So the first time that we're getting a lot of those bubbles popped, go ahead and use it. Because that's going to save the rest of us from scrambling to get everybody healed up. Do you know what I mean?
Will do.
Okay. And then I'll go second, and Colada, you can go third, and then hopefully Glorious will be up late in the fight, and then mine will for sure too, because mine's a 2.
Okay.
Well, Shepard, I don't know what you have. Should I put you in the rotation or what?
Surge would... Yeah. And there's a lot... Well, we're fairly stacked, so...
One of mine is a stackable, though, so we don't want to use that. I use it depending on the stack.
You can give it to us melee.
Spirit Link,
those
yeah.
range.
If you see Colada going with his, or you hear him, do it at the same time, because you guys will cross over, because his isn't as strong as the tranks. Okay.
Yeah, you can throw the Spirit Link, and then
that'll be
at
supportive.
time, probably.
So.
Well, Colada usually calls it if you can hear him. Colada, speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn him up.
Yeah, he says hemming, so you can do yours.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll help the heals, because I know we're struggling.
Well, I've been popping
This fight
them out from
definitely
below.
is
I
heal
just
intense.
don't know when you guys are.
Well, we haven't been organized, so I'm organizing.
That's good.
Sorry, I was replying to somebody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge in 8 seconds. Briny bubble in 10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge. Another upsurge.
Four, 3, 2,
Move from here in a second.
1.
Briny bubble in 5 seconds.
Actually,
No,
gonna let me eat that.
now it's gonna be weird. Let the bubbles hit the boss. Upsurge maybe?
Lori.
Arcing
I
Azure.
drank.
3,
Okay.
2,
It's right next.
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Briny bubble in 5 seconds.
Totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're too spread out, guys.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Arcing Azure. You can go into the coral, just dip in there for a second.
Go back a little bit, Colada. Okay. Beautiful, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge maybe in 6 seconds. Watch out for coral right behind the ball.
Yeah, we'll move him after this smash.
Protect. Or
4,
hit the bubbles.
3,
Don't let him hit the ball.
2, 1.
Upsurge. Briny bubble in 8 seconds. Please prepare yourself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get these bubbles. Don't let them hit the.
All right, drinking.
Upsurge. Briny
4,
bubble in 7
3,
seconds. Please
2,
be in a good spot.
1.
4,
Get these
3,
bubbles.
2, 1.
I don't have a cooldown.
4 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge coming. You have to get these bubbles. Slowly.
Okay, go now, Clark.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this would not be that moment, but I appreciate your gung-ho attitude.
4,
I have a rest
3,
if you want
2,
someone up.
1.
Hang on a sec.
Briny
find
bubble
red.
in 5.
4,
I didn't
3,
understand you.
2, 1.
Castle.
Yeah. Shit, hang on.
You want Theodore up?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. I couldn't look at the DPS meter.
That's right.
4, 3,
That's right, coming.
2,
If you're not
1.
doing that, get these bubbles.
Talk.
Four, 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
so now we have to stop bubbles because we're back. If we get through this shield, we win because we get a damage buff and just push through it.
We lost our tank
So-
though.
Well, that'll be an issue. In 4 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But I think
What's
this is
that
when he,
bubble from the coral?
this is when he wanted to pop hero, by the way.
Yeah, this.
Upsurge? No. Hugs and kisses.
I have more bubbles coming in. Use your cooldowns.
4,
Hit those bubbles, guys.
2, 1.
They gotta be staggered.
We gotta stagger them.
Oh my god.
Because we just killed a bunch of people with that
Yeah.
damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think the best measuring stick. Oh, if you can reset, go ahead. But I think everybody died. Best measuring stick for that is like if you are about to die, don't run into a bubble because chances are everybody's left.
I have Soulstone, do not release.
Can we bring the briny bubbles even back closer to the? They're
Well,
not
the boss-
going between the boss and the wall. They're going in front of the boss, between the wall and the boss. Do you know what I mean? So we get no cleave on the boss because the boss is it's either like
Right.
for melee.
The boss is going to move to the bubbles as soon as he's done slamming. Like I get what you're saying. The fear that people have is that the coral's going to spawn under them because we're slow at breaking the bubbles. That's not a bad fear because it's just working with what you're working with. Do you get what I mean? So where the boss is, it slams, drops coral, and then the tanks are moving the boss over to the bubbles. The biggest priority gain right there is just breaking bubbles anyway. I understand there's a little bit of cleave, but like
No. I mean, bring not go so far in front of the boss. Bring him back towards the boss.
right. So
I don't know if you were answering me or saying in general. I'm sorry if I'm
oh, I'm answering you. So like they're not going to Connecticut. I don't know why Connecticut. Why the fuck would you go to Connecticut? They're not going like insanely far. They're just making sure they're away where the boss is going to drop the next slam for coral. They're just away. And then once the boss does that slam, the boss is being brought to the bubbles. It's not like happening right away, but it's just to
I got what you're
keep them
saying.
alive.
You're wanting them to do that. Okay. I gotcha.
I just
The
want
bosses
I just
are
want
pulled
them
to the bubble.
right. I just want them to continually do the same thing so we have a measuring stick to work with. And as you like we're improving.
Feel ya.
Yeah, and so we're still improving and things like that. I mean, hell, that was.
Yeah,
that was
because
good.
I wouldn't try. I'm like, wait, no, because I run between the boss and the wall, and then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I gotta run forward. So I just want to make sure that okay, that's definitely.
Like, once you guys have done heroic Dashara, and everyone's super geared and working as a well-fueled machine, you can have them be much closer, and there's less to worry about, etc., etc. Elrock, you gotta click accept this res. Yes.
He's AFK. If he stays AFK any longer, you can kick him and we'll bring him back in. He just had to step away.
He's my IRL buddy. I can say that. I can call.
Yeah,
him.
you can. He doesn't care.
He bought me a BlizzCon ticket. Somehow. I guess Alright paid for that, didn't he?
Yes.
Shepard, I have an innervate I haven't been using, so I can do that if you tell me.
Yeah, towards the end, I'll tell you I'm That's what's happening is I'm just not geared for this.
So.
And I'm running out at the end.
So Charity, you don't want to use it when you're use it early when you know there's a lot of heals going on. It doesn't give you mana anymore. It just makes all your casts free.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
use it early and often.
Well, shit. I don't know when to use it.
Hey, when
Glory,
bubbles are coming, so when bubbles are coming, and it's when we are going to catch them, that's a good time to use it.
Glory, are
That's
you
when I've
using
been putting
yours? Your innervate?
Oh, I use it cooldown, yeah.
You do? Oh. I don't have mana problems, so I never use my.
I just don't have
Repair bot.
because I've been DPSing this whole time, and now all the healers stopped showing up. So
Repair bot on the steps. Apparently, somebody else put one down too.
I believe that was Mommy.
Fafford put one down first.
Put one down. It just announced it for you.
I'll ask for it like towards the middle then, Faye, if you have it.
It's interesting, Mommy, now that you have that add-on, it's not duplicating. I thought it would start announcing it.
Yeah, I wondered about that too. It seems to be overriding you.
We can just summon or invite him back when he's back.
Yeah, we might as well do that. Go ahead and drop him, Dad. We'll just invite him back when he gets here.
Let's not burn this momentum. And it is momentum, damn it. That was looking...
It was a lot better. Yeah.
I mean...
As opposed to less venom, right?
Dad,
Well,
you have raid lead.
This is day...
Give me raid lead then. Oh, alright.
Sorry, I would have already removed him if I had it.
I made progress. I went to Texas.
Darn right.
I want to
Do not pull yet. We're still set for 19 people. Give it a moment. It'll...
Oh, does it?
The little flag at the top right of your corner.
Okay.
Say 18.
I didn't know it would do that, to be honest. Good call.
Yeah.
It's what, a minute for it to tick out.
Chances are he'll come back right as it goes away, and we'll be like, oh, okay, let's open him back. And we'll wait even. Oh shit, that's dark.
Somebody lit him on fire.
That was probably Junior.
It was.
I don't know what you mean.
You're the reason why I put that on my bar and I aim for you every time you die.
I'm a warrior. I can't res. What do you mean?
Must
So I can light you on fire instead.
A Viking burial or something?
Yeah.
It says 18. So I'm just gonna put my clan and Hustle Castle at war here because I can only do that until 10 o'clock. Oh wait, nobody. Damn, that sucks.
Stop playing on your phone. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta stop these bubbles. Upsurge coming any second. Briny bubble in 6 seconds. Please prepare.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Get these blue blaze.
I didn't catch that. That was my bad.
One job.
Yeah.
Upsurge. More bubbles coming. Please be ready at that coral where the boss is at. We don't have to move the boss crazy. Just hit that bubble.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now we can let the bubbles hit the boss. We have an upsurge coming in 6 seconds, and then arcing azurite at
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make smart choices. Don't get crazy.
Red's
Just
going
tree
to the
pop 1. Briny bubble in 6 seconds. Please be close to the ball.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
job.
2,
Arcing azurite
1.
is coming right now, followed by an upsurge.
Get these close ones too.
Great job.
You missed one.
Hey, we gave that one an
I
opportunity.
was trying to get there. I blinked.
It's all good. We'll just play. We'll see if we can do it.
Okay, there's an upsurge, followed by bubbles. The bubbles next to the coil need to be popped immediately. If you're melee or a tank, please do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate, please.
Got it.
Thank you.
Briny bubble, 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get these bubbles. Upsurges in 2 seconds.
My rally's out.
Glory, one drink.
Yeah, drinking.
Another upsurge in 4 seconds.
Recovery.
We will have bubbles again in 5 seconds. We need to stagger these back. Make sure you get the ones
4,
closest.
3, 2, 1.
Briny bubble in 3. Get in a good spot.
2, 1.
Stagger, please.
Oh, Colada.
That could have been more. Upsurge come. Just break these bubbles. More bubbles coming. Maybe we can
4,
pop.
3, 2.
Get ready to pop the close
1.
ones. Only pop the close ones. We might be able to get out of. So close, come on.
We only have one res. Do you want Lorelei?
Let him hit it. Let him hit. Let him hit.
We have 2 now.
Yeah, go ahead and get.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Arcing azurite. Do this well. We have Briny bubble in about 10 seconds. Get ready to hoof your butts in the right spot.
Getting low.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Arcing azurite right after these bubbles.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Just knock them down. All you need to do. Gosh, look at your colors and make sure you're working with them. I know it's kind of hard to word that. This is where we pop.
Yep, go ahead. Hero.
Upsurge coming. Wait, the bubbles are coming right after that. The rippling wave ones.
4,
we need to get
2, 1.
We're gonna have to move. This is not a great place.
Let's do them slow.
Lorelei rally.
Got it.
I think she got hit by that bubble.
She did, but I mean it's just one. Briny bubble here in just a couple of seconds. You're gonna put yourself right up next to the coral. Are you going counterclockwise now?
Four, three, two, one.
These bubbles. You're gonna want, when you're moving the boss around in the circle, you're gonna want to do your best to push her back into the coral, so when she's so you're gonna want to work on that. And you can take steps into the coral.
Oh yeah. No, I'm aware. Wasn't sure we. Yeah. No, Mel's thing's gone.
Charity, I'm gonna res you. Don't take it yet.
Have a soul stone.
It's a good attempt.
It was a very good attempt, guys. That's this is progress. You're doing wonderful. But yeah, we need to minimize the room usage, and that's by fixing the coral. Bubbles can be staggered a lot better. Just because you're ranged and you can see it by you in range doesn't mean you need to pop it in ranged. Keep in mind that we're trying to stagger these. Yeah, this is going really well. I don't know why I released after I made a big deal about giving her a res.
I almost did too.
Oh wow! And I thought the res had gone off, and I hit.
Thank you, Faye.
We should be thanking Sixes. He's the one that allows this.
Can I get a closet down, please?
Thanks, Sixes.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mommy.
Six, when you get a second, you drop a summoning closet, please. We gotta pull in number 19 here.
I think I might need one too, because I think I have completely gone the wrong way. Thank you.
Did anybody need a flask? Sixes? You could use one.
Oh, I have one. Probably need to take it though, huh?
Elrock here. Oh, you already used one. And Shepard. Where you at, Shepard? I got one. So popping away from me. God. Turns out I have 26 seconds left. So. Did you just tell me who you were?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, upsurge.
4, 3,
I have
2,
booblets.
1.
Little booblets. Upsurge in a couple more seconds. Briny bubble in 6 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubbles should not be getting that close to the boss. And really, I'm kind of directing that at the whoever's
Rankin.
off tank. Upsurge, and then more little bubbles. Stop.
4, 3.
No, they
2.
don't. Let the bubbles fall. Guys, come on. It's okay if they hit the boss right now.
That was my fault. I didn't realize where we were at.
Everybody's getting
4,
hit, though.
3,
Arcing
2,
Azure.
1.
Get in a good spot. Work with your team. Blue, you need to move your butt, bud. You need help.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Aiming.
4,
Briny Bubble,
3,
please get in a good
2,
spot.
1.
Okay, so you guys see those corals all the way away from the boss. If you get Arcing Azurite,
4,
move
3,
your high.
2,
Don't DPS
1.
the boss. Do the mechanic. God, I make my
All
heart.
3 of us to get one.
Well, we got it.
We got it.
Got that one good.
It should never come back.
Roots and all.
Alright, upsurge in 3 seconds. So you're ready to move your little bit tushies. Then we're gonna have little bubbles. These need to be hit. The one that's gonna spawn right next to the boss needs like all the melee's
4,
attention on it
3,
immediately.
2, 1.
These other ones just get staggered. Briny Bubble in 6 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More little bubbles that need to be stopped.
4, 3,
while
2,
breaking these.
1.
Shepherd, I'm intervening.
Yeah. It might not work. I'm incapacitated. I got hit. Okay, I'm good.
Upsurge, followed by little bubbles that we need to pop. Get your pokers ready.
4, 3, 2.
Briny Bubble
1.
in 3 seconds.
4,
Make good
3,
decisions.
2, 1.
Totem.
Breaks come back.
Can you log?
No.
Don't take. Now's
4,
good.
3, 2.
Get you in
1.
about 18 seconds. Get that bubble that's there. Thank you. Okay, all bubbles can hit the boss now. Do not stop.
Rally wasn't enough.
Only one person left.
4.
Right, Arcing Azurite's coming
2,
during this
1.
upsurge. Get in a good spot and do the mech. Briny Bubbles in 6 seconds. You will need to get in the spot.
4, 3, 2.
Right, Arcing Azurite's going to be the next big thing. So you see where the coral's on the others. Ooh, Elrock, I'm gonna find you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Arcing Azurite, move your tush.
Wish I had a leap.
2.
So we had
1.
2. There's 2 that's left. It's fine. We'll work through it. This is where we want to. Alright, upsurge is in a couple seconds. And then we're gonna have little bubbles to pop. The ones that are closest to the boss, the highest priority.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The rest we need to stack. Alright, so there's the upsurge. Get these little bubbles if you don't have a debuff already. Briny bubbles in 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, once these little briny bubbles get into where they need to be, we're gonna have little bubbles to poke. 4, closest ones
3,
need all the attention
2,
from the melee.
1.
Slow. Got
Right.
one more bubble, do a big one.
One more.
That has a lot of... Alright, upsurge. Yeah, there's no rush to pop. We need the ones that are far away, we got plenty of... Alright, little bubbles need to get popped again.
4,
Remember, close
3,
ones are huge priority,
2,
otherwise we can
1.
slowly
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, briny bubbles. Pop these brinies if you can, y'all. Do it quick, got an upsurge in about 3 seconds. If you're in melee, back away just a little bit. That's gonna hurt, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, upsurge coming.
I have a soul stone.
It's just rough there at the end, guys. We had 2 coils that we didn't break. Shit happens, but we need to just do a little better next time. I actually didn't see the one that was
4, 3, 2,
but
1.
that's still very good improvement. Things are very good. It just doesn't look that way.
Yeah, that was a really good pull.
Like, I mean, it's tempting, but like it's almost worth actually popping hero the moment the shield breaks and everybody actually save their cooldowns and pop hero when the shield breaks the very first time.
You think we have... Oh, I see what you're saying.
27% left, and if everybody actually saves their cooldowns...
Yeah, you think we have the DPS to Zerg him for that?
I don't know, but you only have like 2 more pulls.
True.
I think it could be good.
We can try it.
Alright.
So hero on after the first shield is down.
It's either that or the second shield.
No.
After the
Hold on, I'm
second
typing
shield.
it.
After the second
Okay.
one. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Wait.
Wait.
Time out. Let's discuss this for a second. What I'm saying is everyone doesn't use their cooldowns initially when the boss is pulled.
Oh, I see what you're
When
saying.
the shield goes down the first time, you pop a potion, all of your cooldowns, after the briny bubble happens. You know, gotta wait till the briny bubble happens, because 3 people are gonna be locked up and we're gonna be, you know what I mean? So once that briny bubble happens, then we just go ham. All the roasts and pot roasts and hot dogs and sausages and hams, and then get as far down as we can.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's worth a shot.
I would like to say that you have some of the weirdest analogies I've ever.
So
Yeah, we might as well give it a shot.
You can pre-pot. Actually, you should not. Yeah, you can pre-pot. It'll be a minute.
Yeah, it should be anyway.
You are gonna do that? Cool. Otherwise, yeah, I think that could actually work. Cause 27%, man, that's with hero. I think we could have gotten really close to that.
Yeah, and by the time we get to that last phase, so many of us are down.
Yeah. And then so the reason why I'm saying the first one is because then that means when the second bubble breaks, we should have our cooldowns again.
Okay.
So
makes sense.
You know, and some execute.
Yeah.
All right. You all are doing wonderful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Comes some bubbles to stop. No rush. Just get them down. Briny bubble. 6 seconds to be close to the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get that bubble gets close, please. We got a new one. Upsert. 4 bubbles to pop.
3, 2,
Just worry about
1.
the close ones. Don't worry about popping them anymore. Go ahead and pop.
Don't let them hit you either.
Yeah, don't let the bubbles hit you, just let them hit the boss. Upsurge, Arcing Azurite. Might as well do
3, 2, 1.
do the mechanic properly. Get all you. Okay, so Casa and the other guy, I'm sorry, Taryn. You guys see this coral that's over here in the coral, right?
No, I didn't see that one.
No. I'm telling you now.
Yep.
You see it right now. Briny bubble, guys. Get where you need to be.
You were saying?
The tank that gets the Arcing Azurite, you will stand in the coral. The person that is with the tank, you will worry about that coral that's over there in the coral.
1.
What color? Yellow. Come over here. Colada. Just make sure you line up. Hey, good job!
4.
Alright, so we got 1 left over there we gotta worry about. And alright. Probably not as far as we wanted to be, but it was learning. We did pretty good. Upsurge is coming. 3 seconds. And then little bubbles to pop. Make sure you get that little bubble right next to that coral, guys.
2,
Melee and tank.
1.
Did I miss a cooldown phase?
Oh, the DPS cooldown thing happened with here. But we'll
Fast
get
out.
another one when the shield drops. Shield will drop and we'll pop blues again.
4, 3.
No, I missed the first one.
Alright, Briny bubble, move your butt. We'll save it for the at this point.
4, 3,
get those briny.
2, 1.
Little bubbles, get the ones that are close. Tanks and melee, it's your job for the close.
Shit. I don't think that one.
It did.
Alada, did you go?
Yeah, I'm now.
Upsurge come.
Kind of hard when you're bubbled.
Very.
Little bubbles to pop.
Lost
Get your
bubbles.
bubbles ready.
2, 1.
Tanks and
We're
melee,
good.
worry about this one.
4, 3.
Briny bubble in
2,
3 seconds.
1.
Ready to move your tushes.
Nervate, please.
We got a tank down.
4,
and plenty of people
3,
to give set.
2,
That would be a good.
1.
Just watch out for bubbles so you don't kill anybody on this transit.
Didn't make it.
So, we gained 14% by doing hero in the beginning. There's some people that didn't do cooldowns, which is fine, or they didn't do it at the right time. But I don't think it would have been too crazy.
4, 3,
Like,
I
I
didn't
think.
hear-
2,
I didn't
1.
get it.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean, if I would just, as an indicator for you, when you see yourself getting big, you know, like that's when you would just pop your cooldowns because that's hero time, and you know you gotta be a hero.
Do not relieve.
Yeah, I forgot. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth if we're only getting 56 down to 56% before.
I think that time too. I think people, you know how we're staggering the bubbles. I think I had to do two because they weren't coming in farther out. So I don't know if range needs to come in to melee more and help out with some of them because.
Right.
I know I had two. Cal had one. I don't know about anybody else.
Right, so once you get one, you obviously get a debuff, and that'll go away probably about, like, not the next set of little bubbles, but the one after that. So typically what ends up happening is that, you saw these little corals spawn in the pathway of where the boss was going to go. And that's the ones that melee and tanks need to focus on. Like, just grab it. Like, that little bit isn't going to hurt you. The only reason why we do that is so that it's easily staggered that way. The ones that are an immediate threat are getting done right now. And then all the other ones, we got time, we can grab them, and we got a little bit of time to work with, and that's the whole point of that.
Right, but they weren't getting picked up, is what I'm saying. They were getting into melee. It's little bubbles.
Hey, I get you. I didn't think it looked that scary myself.
I'm standing in melee. It was scary.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, keep in mind.
No, I don't know if it's not enough melee people picking up. At that point, I wasn't really paying attention to who was still alive. I was just like, oh, bubble, gotta go get it. And then I was like, oh, look, 3 more bubbles that were, and they were coming actually in from farther away. So I'm like.
So keep in mind that there is a point where we say, let the bubbles hit the boss.
No, it wasn't there. It was.
Okay, I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I was just saying, yeah, the ones when they come into the boss, those are a pain in the butt for us to avoid in melee. But I'm actually talking about the ones that come through when she has a hardened carapace.
Oh, we'll work on that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just saying because I know later in the fight.
But in the meantime, the big thing is when it's time to let them hit the boss, just let them hit the boss. It's cool.
Yeah.
So
no,
and that we were definitely missing on that because some people were still breaking them. They were trying to be that individual hero that we don't.
Or you walk away because some people would just, we don't have to move, but you do have to move so you don't get hit by.
All right, team. So, Casa, what do you want to do? Do you want to do that hero thing again? Do you want to use it later? Because you got one more pull.
Yeah.
Shit, we haven't used it on the second bubble breaking on purpose yet. Why not try that? The idea is you want to try to you want to try to get your executes to happen when it's good. When the bubble's down. So. Or I mean, in the second one, you want to be able to get executes, and you would get that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know how everybody is execute-wise, but I don't know. Come on, make a call. Make a call.
Let's do it on the first bubble break again. See where we're at with everyone actually doing it. I'll call for cooldowns then too.
Yeah. So when you get big, hit all your cooldowns and a potion, and throw a dog at the monitor.
Let me confer with my sources.
Small gnomes.
That is my attempt at the blood. I guess I can't do that because it's hero now instead of. I can go wake up my kids, I guess, and have them cheer behind me. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. Maybe next.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee.
Four.
Little
Three,
bubble pokers. Here
2,
we go.
1.
Upsurge. 6 seconds until briny bubbles. Get yourself in a good spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Little bubble poking time. That one. Got an upsurge, and then the little bubbles mate. Let's worry about the ones really close and be ready to move out of the way of the bubbles. Because it's going to happen during. Alright, ignore the bubbles. We are heroing. We are popping all the cooldown. We pops.
Oh my god.
4.
Can you
3, 2,
As soon as
1.
the shit goes up.
Get that close one, I'll go back.
Can't now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Briny bubble, move your bush.
Worth it. Thank you. I needed.
Arcing Azurite in 6 seconds. Do this correctly. Move your butt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just one far away. Good. Whoever's with blue, man, you cannot have people between you. You gotta move over there. Who?
4, 3.
You got
I didn't know
it.
you couldn't
got
have
it,
people
but
between you.
You got it, but
I honestly didn't know the people between you made a difference. I thought
unless
you
it's truly only mythic, but people can
No, it
get hit
hurts
with
you.
it and
It
not
hurts.
the. Okay.
I was trying to figure out where the other red.
3.
Little bubble pokers, guys.
1.
Get those close ones. I'll grab this far one when we're healed up. In 8 seconds, we got briny bubble. Be prepared to run far too long.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, little bubble pokers, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get them little bubbles. There's gonna be an upsurge in the middle of it.
Get the inner.
Innervating you.
Another upsurge. And then there's gonna be little bubble pokers. Cooldown.
3.
We will pop
2,
through this in about
1.
30-ish seconds.
4.
Little bubbles,
3,
briny bubbles are gonna happen during this.
1.
Ready to move your book.
Drinking.
Upsurge in 3 seconds. And the little pokers need to happen.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
These bubbles. These bubbles. Tank, get that bubble.
Hold up.
4, 3,
Cool down.
2,
Cool. Briny
1.
bubble, and he's. Alright, more cool. Alright, we're gonna have Arcing Azurite during this upsurge.
4,
Drop what you're doing.
3, 2, 1.
Get this car. Jelly.
Work together.
Stop, Jelly. Oh no, get. Okay, well, we got. Trying to get us to get gold. Okay.
So was I.
I get you. So there's far ones, guys. You're gonna have briny bubble, but you're gonna have to move your butts if you're not on this briny bubble and you get arcing. Like, if you can put a lock gateway from the boss just out towards the back of the room, that'd be huge. But you got like 2 seconds to do it.
4, 3, 2,
move your touch.
1.
Yellow guys.
4, 3, 2,
Oh boy.
1.
Not gonna lie, fam.
It's gonna be rough.
We're gonna have a lot of bubbles to worry.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
We had a good opportunity there, Jelly, and I screwed it up. I am so.
That's okay.
All them points. Briny bubble in 8 seconds. Please be prepared.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Upsurge in 3. And we're gonna have little bubbles. Always love little bubbles.
Lorelei rally.
Got it.
Tricky.
Great job.
4.
But now we gotta do it again.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Trying to do a second debuff. Just get this close one before I bubble up. I did not want to pop that last one, but gee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I would honestly say if you can jump out and just save the repair bills with these last 4 people. I realize I'm a part of those last 4 people. You know, whatever. Gold's expensive.
Sorry, I thought I was running with the briny bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
You're all gonna be bubbled.
No!
4, 3,
My shadow melted. You shouldn't see me anymore. No, it didn't work for me either. I have my soul stone.
Go, Pucky, go!
So that all went well. We should have been a little more aggressive, like that first wave of Arcing Azurite. You need to get pretty aggressive and run to the back. If anything, it'll give that second wave of people, like, they can worry about the ones that are really close. Like, that's not hard to do. But we need to abandon DPSing and take care of that mechanic. So, obviously, that's something for next time when I won't be here anyway.
So, Pucky, just out of curiosity, with that hero choice, my thinking was if we're gonna hero and try and Zerg her, right? You do it on the second bubble break. That way, you can just ignore chasing after the coral and just Zerg her and go full ham on DPS.
If you can kill it in the second break, then you can ignore the Arcing Azurite and do it. If you cannot kill it, you are in for a bad time.
Yeah,